So 2025 is over. Finally. This has been the longest year of my life. 100%. And I could sit here and list off reasons and ramble. Like I've tried 5 different times. I'm kind of just going to try to give you an update. Try to put you in the mind of how I feel. And hopefully you can walk away with some do's and don'ts, I guess. I don't know. Just take everything I say with a grain of salt. Take everything. My big thing for this year has been trying to. This was pretty much the first year that I've lost somebody that I have seen every single day. Like, obviously this happened in April, but I'm still kind of living with it a little bit now. And I kind of knew that it was going to be a struggle, but I've kind of never really like set things up in a way that I could really realize how I'm feeling and why I feel it this way. I'm not a big therapy person. This is kind of my therapy, making videos, writing scripts, editing. This is my therapy. It's just sitting on screen with the camera talking or writing or recording, hanging out with friends. That's my, I don't like sitting and talking with therapists and shit. Lag. Cut this part out. So some of my goals for 2026, I want to try to be, first off, I want to be more consistent. Whether that be going to hang out with friends or do more things outside and get a job and find what I'm going to do for the future, because I'm 19 years old and I have no idea what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. So, for all my high school friends, it's okay. I have no clue what I'm doing either. Unless you have a clue what you're doing, and then good job. You're better than me. I think one of the things that kind of makes me feel the way I feel, which I don't want to put it off that I'm a depressed human being, but I have no clue. When people ask how I'm doing and how I feel, I literally shrug my shoulders I don't know. There's things in life that I really enjoy, really vehemently enjoy. And then there's everything else. I have the greatest group of friends and family that I think the greatest set of people that I needed in my life. Through all the stuff that's happened this year and years past, I don't think any other group of friends would have been able to kind of lift me up in a way that I could not do before. I could not do alone. And so I owe I am forever embedded to my friends. Yes. I owe them everything. They gave me a chance. They let me into their homes. And it's just been a wild ride of crazy memories and exciting adventures. All thanks to my friends. All of them. Everyone knows who they are. Everyone's played a role in helping keep my boat going. When in reality, I think it would have crashed and burned if I didn't have those people in my life. So, I thank you. I've been branching off because my brain is insane and I can't just stay consistent to one topic. I kind of have to just keep rumbling and rambling and rambling. And I hope this isn't just incoherent nonsense that's just spouting out of my head. But, so I'll start with some WABC stuff. This year has been great, WABC-wise. If you're only thinking WABC Studios, this year's been great. So many amazing projects. We did a whole season with a great finale. We did a movie, a Halloween special. Holy crap, we did so much. And yet, we took like 8 breaks. I want to try to be more consistent, at least for me. I still see there's a part of me that really wants to push forward and keep going because that's the thing that I love. And I really think that I'm going to try to push forward in that future because I love writing. I love recording. I love directing. I love editing. And I feel like this year, more than ever, I have really enjoyed every second of doing it. There wasn't a time that I was like, that recording session was complete. Like, I hated every second of it. I hated it. No matter how stressful it was, I still had so much fun. I can't speak for everybody there, but like I really had a lot of fun recording, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the videos. It was our biggest year view wise. I don't care about that stuff, but I do in a way. I hope people enjoyed it, obviously, but I also like I'm not doing this to be YouTube famous. I'm doing it so that in 10 years if something happened, like our group split, or like someone moves far away, or we get distant, I can go onto my TV and look at my friend group and see what we did and see what we accomplished and see how much fun we had and be able to enjoy it again as if I was still there. I guess in that sense. I also love the stories we done, like having me and Blake be there for 4 freaking years, still kicking and rocking like we're still 15, 16 again, is a lot of fun. And this year, I really been so appreciative of the fellow actors that have participated in it. Whether it be for like a 5-second shot, or a throwaway joke, or a main character, or a camera person, or just someone that helped in any way. Like, I'm so appreciative of everybody that has done that. And I guess I always had this thought, like, during, like, especially, like, last year, 2 years ago, that I was, like, the only one that cared about it or something. Like I was like, they're just doing it because, like, they either feel bad or they want to help. And they don't really care, I guess. But just knowing that other people kind of give a shit about it, like, is like really, like, makes my passion keep going. Like, it fuels me to keep writing and keep doing what I enjoy. Because this is not a one-man show by any means. Like, it is people. It's like we set aside a whole day. And it's just so crazy to me that somebody would be willing to like give up a Saturday, like when you work Monday to Friday, and like you get a day of rest, and they still show up and they still do it. It definitely, it's gratifying. It just kind of, it makes it feel like I'm not wasting my time. Like if I died tomorrow, everything that we've done has been worth it at the end. Like, losing my dad, one of the things that I kind of struggled with was his, like, I have totally forgotten what he sounds like. Like, I hear videos occasionally of him speaking, and I don't even recognize the voice that I've heard every day. So to have kind of just like all those videos out there, like if I died tomorrow, people could turn it on and like that's me. Like that's who I am. Like I would like people laugh. I tell jokes. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I make voices. I tell stories. Like, that's who I am. That's the person. It's on the screen. He's right there. He's moving. He's talking. He's doing that. And whether he's playing a character that is actually him or whether he's doing something else, like that is the archive. That is the physical embodiment. That's the last thing that like I can hold on to in that sense. Or like if anybody did, like that's it. Like that is our time capsule. That is we could show our kids, hey, this is what we did when we were 17, 18. This is what we did. And we had a blast. And I hope they have fun. I really hope they're not doing it just because, like, not that they feel bad. I hope they don't do that. Please let me know. Let me know if you want me to. Like, if you want to stop, let me know. I'm, like, obviously I still love it and want to do it. And I hope that everybody else just kind of has that same energy. Where like, oh, yeah, have fun. Let's keep doing it. Like, cause obviously, my worst fear is for me to keep pushing to do it, and everyone else just doesn't want to do it. And obviously, like I would be sad. Obviously, it would suck, but it would be better to end it than to bring people along for a ride they don't want to go on. So obviously, I don't know. It's still just a fear in the back of my mind that one day, poof, it's all gone. Boom. That's kind of like the fear. And I guess I kind of lived it a little bit with losing losing him in my life, I guess. Because, oh, you're doing okay. Oh, you're having fun. You're eating food. Boom. I hope that wasn't too loud and obnoxious, but it's just like that thought of, okay, oh, you're having fun. You're chilling, and boom. And it's just kind of just something I've kind of lived with. That happens a lot. I've had to reset a lot. Like, I've had to be at rock bottom a lot. I don't want to go back, I guess. Now, for 2026, I guess my New Year's resolution is to feel better about myself and live better. I want to lose weight. I want to eat better. I want to have better hygiene. I want to continue recording, for sure. I want to continue either doing WABC or doing solo stuff on this channel. Pretty much anything. I hope you enjoy this mic. This mic sounds so much better than the other one I have. I have a mic stand coming in either tomorrow or the next day. But, yeah, just improve the quality of everything. Find what I want to do for the rest of my life. Because, yeah, life is still a thing. And I'm, like, so behind. And I haven't done anything. But I want to meet new people. I want to explore. I want to know what I want to be in that sense. For people watching this video, just know this is a safe space. Whether you text me, if you know who I am, like you have me on something, text. And I implore you to reach out. Like, mental health has been a big thing, big focus this year for me. Because losing someone to suicide as well this year. God damn, this year's been awful. Oh my God. It feels like 5 years ago. Oh my God. This year is so long. But mental health is real. Feel free to text anybody. Text someone you're close to. Just be more open with, like, your friends, with your family. Just be more open, I guess. That's my New Year's resolution. And I hope that's something that maybe you can walk away with and be like, yeah. You know, even if it's just one text. Maybe it's just like, hey, how are you doing? Like, seriously. Like, I guess that's super cliche and generic, but it's real. Yeah, in that sense. More videos coming soon. I don't know when. I might do like a reaction video or something in like a week or two. I don't know. Whatever I feel like. This is the trash mail channel. This is I feel like making this random thing. Let's go. Let's do it. And WABC is more of like the scripted skit content that's with our whole friend group and everything. If you haven't watched the 2025 WABC Christmas special, I would give it a watch. Some people would say it is very good. Yeah, I get it. It's 2 hours. It's a huge commitment. But if you could just take the time, watch it. Watch it in chunks if you have to. Just watch some highlights, whatever, however you want to watch it. I really hope you enjoy. We put a lot of work into it. A lot of people in it. A lot of moments in it. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And here's cheers to a better 2026.